and presumably will be under a lot of pressure today. Already he is, and it's a very soft goal to put El Salvador in front, and Rodolfo Zelaya's got it. And that might just be the first of many. A dozen minutes into his international debut, Picardo was beaten. He was unhappy about the defending. His goalkeeping was not so bright either. It was very poorly given away by Carlos Francisco. Straight to Zelaya. He's with the El Salvador champions, and that was a champion strike. But Picardo wasn't given too many opportunities. It was a bizarre back pass in the first place, and ultimately Cuba under big pressure, and they're two behind. It's another defensive lapse as Osael Romero gets on the score sheet, and El Salvador in the second. You may say it stemmed from the original clearance from the debutant Cuban goalkeeper Julio Picardo, but the ball shouldn't have been played back to him in the first place. Romero in the next phase slid through, and Picardo dived early. Romero with the easiest of tasks to find the target. Decent ball by Zelaya. That's a wonderful ball in, and that sets the seal on the result. Lester Blanco scored with the very first touch, and El Salvador lead 3-0. A very good finish by Blanco. And the change made all the difference. It was a great ball, perfectly onside, charged down, well timed, chested and finished. Slight suggestion at first he might have used his arm, but no. And Marquez was looking for the free kick, and ultimately was only looking at the ball ruffled the net. Zelaya, 4! El Salvador are making hay at precisely the right time. It's all gone right for them in the end. He's in double figures in international goals. He's 3 in the tournament, and he is now El Salvador's all-time leading Gold Cup scorer, and he couldn't have made history with a better finish than that. Beautiful goal. All his own work, and El Salvador's chances of reaching the last day are now very strong indeed. But El Salvador have got the goal back immediately. Alvarez, his first strike for his country. That's what you call a swift response. Within 30 seconds, it's 5-1. Right from the kickoff, a super pullback. That's an amazing finish. Quintanilla with the layoff, and Alvarez has scored from the most acute angle possible to make it 5. His first goal for his country will surely always be his best. It's offside. El Salvador are breaking. Alvarez wide for Quintanilla. What a way to get a 6th goal! It's Quintanilla, and maybe 6-1 will be enough for El Salvador to go through. 30 seconds ago, they thought their tournament might just have been over, but Eliseo Quintanilla, Guatemalan base, has scored a peach, the 6th may well have been the best. Pick that out. "6-1 is how it ends.